Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Elden Ring. Let's see where adventures are going to be taking us next. So in our last episode, we started working our way through what I think is the rest of Caelid. And we were all the way at Redmane Castle and found that there was nobody here. And then it looks like there's some type of festival about to start involving Radahn. So that should be very interesting. But before we head over back to Redmane Castle, we then took a quick stop over at the Table of Lost Grace at the Round Table Hold and talked to Rogier, and then he kind of mentioned Ranni all the way over here by the Carrion Manor. And I completely forgot about this area because we went right here, we went around, and then we went all the way over here and completely neglected all of these towers. But now we have finally gotten into Ranni's Rise, which is actually open. These two seem to be closed, and we did have to fight a dragon to about 50% health before it disappeared. So let's see what's going to happen next. It's definitely a cool spot. I guess we continue up. Interesting. There's nobody here. I guess we could try talking to Rogier again. Maybe something happened here. He did say that she was supposed to be here. I think he's over this way.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? If Lunar Princess Ranni truly is the one, then she should bear the duty willing to. She may have returned to the royal Carian residence. If Lunar Princess, then she should.
Okay, nothing new there. Maybe Sir Gideon has more information, and he would be this way. I think D is gone, actually. So he did take that dagger and took it somewhere.
Journey to the capital, Leyndell. To the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be...
Okay, that's the same dialogue. And nothing new there. Huh. Interesting. Let's head back to Ranni's Rise and see if we miss something. Guess we walked in through here. Bunch of wolves. Okay, not a whole lot going on around the building. That's not nice. Okay, back up we go. In case we miss something. Just a window. A nice little reset. Okay, that's just a drop down to the first floor. Not a secret wall. And nobody in here. And there's nowhere else to go. Unless we drop down this way. Oh, that's gonna kill us. Yep. Maybe we drop down on that one and make our way over. There was a little balcony of some kind. Oh boy, almost fell right down. Okay, there we go, and another jump. And then there is a balcony right here. Ooh. And that's the same balcony, isn't it? That is funny. So that took us nowhere. Huh. Not sure about that one. Guess we can take another look at these other areas real quick. That does look locked off. Oh, down he went. Okay, Saluvis's Rise. Still nothing going on here. I wonder if we missed something, because why is Rogier mentioning Ronnie and she's not here? Well, if she's not here. We'll have to just go back to Redmane Castle then. Because it seems like she is not here at the moment. We've pretty much checked every little section. And her chair is empty. And we jumped on that. We went over there. Not a whole lot going on with that section. Okay. I'm not sure what we got going on in that point at this time. Let's head on back to Caelid. $26,000 souls or runes. Let's see what's going on here. Kind of talked to some of these guys already.
Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab.
There's an item over here. Sombersmithing 5, nice. I guess we talk to this guy soon. Are we missing anything? Okay, that is shut. That is shut as well. Okay. Let's see what else that guy has to say.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins. Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Wow.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
Wow, that's crazy.
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
He's intense.
Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry.
Oh,
We must make
gathering
merry.
of champions.
Nice.
The revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radon Festival.
Okay, heartening cry.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radon is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. This must be open now. Okay, smithing stone 6. And nothing else over here. Okay, I guess we hop on down. He's out there somewhere. And he looks very, very angry. Like, very angry. I take it we hop on through. Let's see, what kind of spell do we want to try here? Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna shoot something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can summon people, okay. As we get shot by arrows over and over again. My god. Okay, he's still shooting them. Okay, we can block with that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, let's hop on Torrent. Let's get a little closer here. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh boy. Oh, I think we got him. Whew. Shard Bear Radon. Radon's Great Rune. Remembrance of the Star Scourge. Well, he definitely didn't like Frostbite. Wow. That is so cool. Wow. I feel like something big just happened. A red mark was made upon the map. Oh boy, what's this? Starfall Crater. So we're over here, and that crater fell all the way over in Limgrave. Wow. Okay, well, who do we have still around? Is that Blide up ahead? Let's quick grab that.
What a sick way to fight, eh, mate? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you, and then a falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend, if ever I saw one. Well, it's time I left. The wheel of fate has been set into motion.
Oh boy.
If it's on the cards, I'd be glad to meet again. You are a fine warrior. If it's on the cards, you are a fine...
Okay, we got that. It's nice meeting you again, Blide. Oh, not yet. Anything else over here? Oh, it's our friend the Jar. What's he up to? Just playing in the sand.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out.
No, it's okay, Alexander.
After that, I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very
Guess
warriors
that's the
who fought in
spirit.
Shattering, the greatest of
Just
all
keep on
wars.
trying.
Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. The bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the...
Okay, so we got
Just
he's
you
taking
wait and
bodies
see,
of
friend.
warriors.
I'll...
Blide has said something is set into motion. Is there anybody else over here? Not seeing much else, but what a moment this must be. Wow. It's so cool. We can continue a little further. Kind of want to keep this unto itself a little bit. We're all the way back over here. Okay, let's see now. Not gonna quite go here yet, but maybe that's all we needed to trigger something with Ronnie, because Blide, his mask was near this area, so I do wonder if this is related. We have the Remembrance of the Star Scourge, though. Remembrance of Star Scourge Radahn, honed into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. The Red Lion general wielded gravitational powers, which he learned in Celia during his younger days. Also, he would never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. That is kinda sweet, actually. Because his horse was pretty little. But he found a way to still be able to ride him. The great rune of Shardbear Radahn. Seek the divine tower of Kaled, which stands upon the precipice of the Draken Sparrow Shore. I think that's that spot we can't get to. We've tried. Maybe we can now, though. Something to consider. Oh, there she is.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Must be Ronnie the witch behind the Knight of the Black Knives.
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch, Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death, and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all.
Wow.
But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved. And why should I reveal that to thee?
Guess that's a good question.
I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Okay, so it sounds like we need to talk to Rogier now, because we found Ronnie. He told us to find her, mentioned the curse mark. She doesn't have it. And, oh wait, we don't even have to, we can just go right over here. Okay, Rogier's right over this way.
Always good to see you safe. So, I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want? Of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly.
Well, that sounds like a good
I know
idea.
you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Now the question is...
Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around and determine the location. I realize that I know you've got what it takes.
Okay, we have that. I think that's our plan going forward. Let's hop on back. Hey, it's Blythe. Nice. Okay, back on up we go, which is right over this way. Let's see if we can convince her.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone. Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. Art thou aware of the star that struck Limgrave? It left a vast crater, and through it lieth the eternal city of Nokron. Go there to find the city's hidden treasure.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Ah, yes. E.g. my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts, can be found below. Like thee, they are in my service. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Ah, yes. Like thee, heed not their I am sure the others...
Okay. So that is very interesting. So she... E.g., he was the giant blacksmith guy. Syllabus, I don't think we've met him yet. Or her. Oh, there's E.g.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars. A grand reward, justly procured by any measure. Again, I am E.g., the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith, and Lady Rani's war counselor. I welcome one of your caliber. A fellow champion in service of Lady Rani. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us get together.
Okay. And where is the other guy? There he is.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani.
Interesting.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you.
Well, he definitely doesn't like us.
But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside.
Okay,
Pay me a
got
visit.
his dialogue. We'll go, I think, to Rani one more time just to let her know that we talked to her friends. And see if that is about it for this section. Still can't believe we actually found Radon. Can only imagine, though, how that fight must be solo, without any of the helping friends that we had along, and without Ghost Flame Ignition, because that took up so much damage. Like, it was kind of over as it started.
Ah, allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter my and it will be some I have high I look for.
Okay, I think we got all the dialogue. Nice.
I have higher.
Okay, cool. Well, I think we're going to wrap this one up very soon. Let's actually head on over to Roundtable Hold really quick, just to see if there's any cool, interesting things that have happened with the items from Radahn. Let's see here. We want to go to... Where's our finger reader? Is she over here? She is not that way. This way.
You have returned. What is it?
Okay, so Radahn's spear costs 800. Great arrows used by General Radahn during the Festival of Combat. These are in fact the many spears with which he was with which he was stabbed by the Cleanrot Knights. That is crazy. So those are his arrows, the spears of the Cleanrot Knights. Imbued with gravitational power. We have the Queen Crescent Crown still. Radahn's red mane helm. Helm of the Golden Lion. Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radagon, and is fond of its heroic implications. I was born a champion's cub. Now I am the lord of the battlefield's lion. And his armor. The Golden Lion is said to symbolize Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, and his best regent, Sarosh. From his younger years, Radahn was naturally captivated by the lord of the battlefield. Okay, same. Very cool. And power here. We have remnants of the crafted. There we go. Star Scourge Greatsword, 38 strength. Wow, we're not going to be using that one. Curved Greatsword of black steel wielded by General Radahn. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. Radahn earned considerable renown as the Star Scourge in his youth, and it is said that it was during this time he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. Star-colored Cry. That sounds pretty awesome. And Lion Greatbow. Greatbow of black iron wielded by General Radahn, decorated with a lion mane motif. Imbued with the gravitational power of the Star Scourge, when used along with Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of a champion. Wow. 22 strength, 18 dex. I wonder if that's any good. I'm sure those are good, though.
Now go forth.
That is pretty awesome. So I think we're going to wrap this one on up. In our next one, I think we're going to start exploring here, I guess. And see what's going on in this section after the Starfall crater took place. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.